Hail to the king, baby.
What is up, everyone? I was playing some Dead Island 2 last night on my trip to New Zealand, wink wink. And today is the official release of the game, and so I went and picked up my physical copy, the Helle edition of Dead Island 2 for Xbox Series X, that we're gonna unbox today. Comes with this stuff over here. You know, it says that we can survive hell, new ways to slay, go on co-op zombie hunting. Sounds good to me. And by the way, I will have a first impressions up pretty soon, so look forward to that. Let's open this bad boy up. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than it is, funny enough. But I kind of like how little small and compact it is. It'll make it a lot easier to store the stuff, because I already have the game digitally as well. This was a birthday present from my girlfriend, and I decided to buy the game digitally so that way I could play it early. Oh, it has this little slip case. Ooh, I like. Okay. Slip case goes off. Oh, okay, that's cool. So, do I need to... Okay. Oh, something fell out. So this part just slides off. Okay, cool. We'll put that right there. What we got in here? Let's look at what fell off real quick. So it's these little pins, which are the I don't know what you call it, the cherry skulls, and then the Joe's Rental Surf Shop pins, which are cool. I don't ever put pins on anything, but I have a lot of pins as like collectibles. But I don't like use pins on anything, but I think they're cool to have. So that's that. What else we got in here? We got this, which is really cool looking. That's actually the logo for the tarot cards before you, like, I guess before they like unlock and show the regular things. Comes in a little envelope. Assuming it's the tarot cards. Aha, it is the tarot card. Is that all the tarot cards? Oh, there's something else in there. There's an infernal patch. I'm assuming that's who made the tarot cards and did the art for them. I'm gonna put them like this, so they're kind of stuck together, and then we'll go over them. So what's cool is I'll definitely store those. This kind of reminds me back when Doom 2016 was coming out. Every time that you go into the store, they would give you a card if you wanted it. And I collected a good bit of the cards, and then later on when I bought the collector's edition of Doom 2016, I actually got all the cards. So I have a ton of cards on that game, which is cool. Just like showing off the different enemies and stuff. But card number 1, the Tower. So that's Ryan. The Tower is Ryan. That's cool. I like that art. That's really awesome. It's got that little shine to it. The Emperor, Jacob. Wheel of Fortune, Danny, I believe is her name. That's cool. The Lovers, Carla. The Hermit, Bruno. Which, funny enough, is the guy that I chose to play as, is Bruno, because he seemed to be someone who they didn't really focus on a lot in promotional material. They didn't focus on him a lot in gameplay. I feel like every other character was shown pretty good amount in other stuff, except for him. Like, he was like... And so between that and the fact that I like that he does the backstab damage, which a lot of people are like, oh, well, you can't really... It's not going to be very common. Well, it's actually pretty easy to just walk around a zombie. It's actually what Jean May was really good at. But I think Jacob's better with, like, bladed weapons. But either way, he's a pretty fun character to play as so far. I've been playing as him, and I like him a lot, actually. Also, something I found out, someone posted on Twitter that Bruno's voice actor is the same voice actor as your main character in Atomic Heart, but they sound nothing alike, really, which is pretty interesting. It tells you something about that guy's range, I guess. Strength, which is Amy? I think that's her name. That's pretty sweet. Those are pretty cool. I like those. I like those cards. And this cool little patch, which I'm assuming is the person who made these. Which is pretty freaking sweet. So let's put that back in there. Let's patch back in here. Close that up. Put it right there. Move this to the side. What else we got? Oh, a map, yes. I love collecting game maps. So I actually had a map for like my original version of Skyrim on 360, and then I got the map that came with the game guide, then the Legendary Edition game guide. I have tons of posters and like maps for like Fallout and other games, and I love those. And actually the PS3 version of Skyrim actually got a like papery material, like not paper. I don't know, but it was like a rougher, like felt like a real map kind of thing. And my uncle gave me a bunch of copies for, what was it folded? His PS3 that he got rid of and everything. And I gave my dad the Skyrim, but he's not a collector or anything, so I kept the map because I wanted to keep that because it was pretty cool. Oh my God, if I can open this. What is that? So, Venice Beach, Santa Monica. What are they hiding? Alive, barbecue. Keep red room closed. Nice. Nice. Loot. Actually showing a lot of locations that are in the game, which is pretty cool. Bus terminals, ATM, rental equipment, marketplace, first aid. And on the other side is Los Angeles, the map. So you got Santa Monica, the pier, and all that stuff, which I have not been there yet. The Halpern Hotel, which is where I'm on my way to now. Bel Air, that's where you start. And then we have Beverly Hills, Monarch Studios, Hollywood Boulevard, Ocean Avenue, the Metro, Bentwood Sewer, Venice Beach. And all these locations are pretty like semi-open world, explorable locations, right? They're not like a huge fully open world deal, but they are pretty semi-open. I mean, I would compare it to something like I don't know, BioShock, but a little bit bigger than that. Something like Prey, maybe, in a way, right? So these semi-open areas, they're, you know, spaced out between loading screens, which is cool. But they're still pretty fully explorable. And I would even say it kind of has like Metroidvania vibes to it in a sense because of the ability to go back and open fuse boxes and different things like that, which is pretty sweet. By the way, that intro title sequence that they had a video of is freaking awesome. And the actual intro to the game that shows off each of the individual characters is also quite cool. Big fan of that. And another cool thing is I really like this steelbook. I love steelbooks so damn much. And funny enough, one of the first steelbooks I ever had was Riptide. It was actually, Dead Island Riptide was my second ever steelbook. I've got several steelbooks now, but that was my second ever steelbook, was Dead Island Riptide. My first one being Resident Evil 5 Collector's Edition. There's a bunch of codes and such. We got the expansion pass, which I'm curious how many of those there are and how many eventually will come out. We got this, which I'm excited about, the Memories of Benoit pack. That's pretty awesome. Then you got this, which is the Silver Star Jacob and Cyber Slayer Amy, which I mean, I'm not playing it as either of those, so not really a big deal. Then you got the Pulp Weapons pack. Got the Golden Weapons pack. And it looks like that's it. This is just some warranty paper. Inside looks cool. You got the game disc, which is awesome. I have to go redeem all these codes because I've been playing the game. I actually just started up a second ago. But now I got to go redeem all of this. Which, personal space, skill card, members of Benoit Baseball Bat, Benoit War Club. Yeah, that's a lot. So I'm going to have to go and do all that. Apparently this one, from from what I've seen today, isn't coming out for a while, which is weird and doesn't make any sense. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. See you later.